How do I make this thing stop doing this? It's like, just stop. The friggin' sprinkler box. There's nobody in here. Oh, fuck. I should probably, hold on, turn my Wi-Fi off. I don't need to do this. 5 people in the house. Oh my god, I look like such a fucking mess right now. Who goes live? Hey, Christina. How's it going? How's it going? I'm not gonna stay on here long. I know there's like famous last words. What up? What up? What up? Famous last words. I'm just having some thoughts and I don't know. I feel like I had a lot more to say. You got a mess. Yeah, there's a whole mess in here. My hair is a fucking mess. Everything's a mess. What's up, Foxy Bot? Foxy Bot. Next video, please. Miss Clutterbug. I know I was thinking of it today. I'm like, I really gotta do another one. I have one filmed. It's just, I've been so busy and I don't know. I needed a break. I think I said this last time I was live. So for those of you guys that don't know, but I think most of you probably do know, Marianne got her cop call. She got her 911 call, and it turns out it's Woah-ney, which is crazy. I'm sure everybody in here knows though, which makes me assume, and I can never say for 100% whether it was he's responsible for mine or not, because I don't have my call. I'm working on getting it. Hopefully I'll have it within the next couple of, weeks or whatever. It's a pain in the ass here to get it. It really is. Woah-ney's full of baloney. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Marianne was live. I don't know what happened because I got, I wasn't listening because I had to go out off the video for a minute and turn it off. And when I came back, she was gone. So, I felt bad for her, but she's probably really happy because she's probably feeling just a sense of relief tonight, because it sucks when like something like that happens and you never know, you don't know the answer. And I mean, like, my brain for the last however many months it's been, I have ideas and there's people I've suspected, but throughout the whole entire thing, there's been one person that has just constantly been there. Just constantly, it's a constant thing. Not that they called, because I know they didn't call. I know that for a fact. But I don't know, their involvement, when I think of everything all put together, it just makes sense, because I don't think. Hold on, what are you talking about? Can you take the other 2 calls to your PD and have them listen? Yeah, Amanda, I mean, I probably could, but like, they had no interest in this, like none. Who is this person? Hold on a second. It's weird. Anyway, hold on, Michelle. Let me scroll back up there. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I have such a bad sinus infection right now, so I'm a little like nasally and like out of it. My whole, like, my face actually hurt. That's how bad it was. Need a lawyer for everything. Yeah, you do need. Michelle, I don't see your comment. I don't know. I can only see a few at a time. Hold on, let me try to see if I can find it. Tiffany Marie, Jenna Moon, NYC, Urbanista, Warrior Grandma, Mrs. Clutterbug, Amanda Ray. Yeah, I don't see another comment from you. I just went to the very top. Anyway, yeah, hold on. Now I missed a whole bunch of these. Leanna, take this to the FBI. Forget about the FBI. Yeah, One Smart Cookie, I actually have somebody that has, they're working on getting it, and I think I have faith that they will. So I'm just gonna keep my finger crossed. Not even just faith that they'll get it, or that they'll just get some kind of information that'll help me out. Like I have a lot of faith in this person, but there are steps that I could take in case that person can't do it. And I got to do it sooner rather than later because the more time that passes, the harder it's gonna be. And already enough time passed by. Only pays for a background check under the guise of true crime. See, Jamie, that's so funny because like I don't like why would he even need that for true crime? I mean, I guess yeah, but I don't know. I don't see that being necessary. Dude, I just want to explain this to everybody. Like I have a very good memory. Like certain things stand out to me. It's weird because some things I can't remember and then there's other things that just like stand out to me. Um that just stick with me. Certain things that I hear. And like when I put this whole puzzle together from, start to finish, like it makes sense. And now knowing that it's pretty much like 100% only, we don't know, but we kind of do. Because I really don't, they have to be related. The same exact thing was said. The same exact thing. Except Marion didn't have a husband. They said I was fighting with my husband. They said that there might be a gun and I have a child, a small child. So, I mean, it's like really similar. What's up, John? Um, and so I think it's pretty safe to say, but like I can't say without 100% proof. Hold on. It's gone. I said most people hate me in the drama community, but I really hope you don't hate me. Michelle, I don't hate anybody. I would never hate you. Um, so anyway, I just look back like I'm into true crime, I love true crime. I honestly even thought of doing a true crime channel years ago because I loved it so much. I watched Dateline and whatever. But after the Chris Watts case, I don't want to fucking do that. It's horrible. That's not a position I would want to be in. Here's the thing though, all these people knew that he had um this access to this information. Why Like, did he tell them why he had that? Or is the true crime thing his excuse for having that? And like, I go back again to a certain person, this one person, they always stand out to me, that was on panel and has said several times, oh,Oni's a great detective. He's really good at getting people's information. He could get anybody's information. So like anytime she's doxed people, it's because he got the information for her. Because she always used to brag about how she has like, oh, I have people that investigate, I have people that give me information. So, he must have been her source. I just can't believe on my own that he would be that angry with me at that point in time. So much so that he would do this to me. And you want to know what's funny? There was a couple of weeks prior, I was just thinking about this. There was a couple of weeks prior to um when the police calls happened. And I was on his Laura's panel. And John, you probably remember this. Laura had this was after Science Girls Live. Let me just set the stage here. This was after Science Girls Live, but before um the cop calls, okay? So Laura had started being friends with them at this point in time. And there was, hold on, let me see if I can prop you guys up somewhere. Okay, so, all right, I'm trying to think, sorry. Let me just try to get this. I hate holding this phone, my arm hurts. I need a laptop. I told my husband, I'm like, I want a MacBook. But I definitely won't get that. It's a little expensive of a gift. Anyway, oh, that looks terrible. Okay, so there was a live. Laura had a live, and this was the reason, like, I kind of stopped talking to her. This is part of it. She put us all on this panel one night. I think it actually happened twice. John was on one. That was the one night was somebody threatened John, right? And I remember him being on the panel and he was really upset, and he looked uncomfortable because she never told him or, anybody that like we were all going to be on panel together. So I think he was kind of mad and rightfully so because nobody like there was tension, and nobody wants to be like thrust into the middle of a tense situation like that. It's just not like cool. So it was me, John, um, I think Brian might have hopped on at some point in time, and Oni. Oni came in for a little bit. So And I remember him saying hi to me and being nice to me and apologizing to me about like any hard feelings or something. And I would have to look back at Laura's live. But so like, why would you come and apologize to me and then a week later do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, and I never had an issue with him. So like, why would he do that to me? I just don't fucking believe it. And there's little things like I told you guys. I studied Laura's light from live from the night that the cops were called on me. I studied the shit out of that thing, and there were so many things said. You know, I've told you guys most of them, and I've pointed most of them out. But at the very beginning of the video, that same person is saying to Oni, cousin Shelly, cousin Shelly. I don't know why she was saying that, but I know she was talking about Marianne because I had heard her call Marianne that before. And Oni's going, I don't know what you mean. And then all of a sudden he's like, oh, gotcha. Why'd you need like a code name for her? You know what I'm saying? Like, that told me and that tells me that they had had discussions about Marianne and, you know, they had this name for her. And who knows, you know? Um, there's people claiming that there's no way she was involved, but like, prove it. Prove that she wasn't involved. You know, you can't prove that. Just like I can't prove that she was. I just don't see him doing this to me for any other reason. There was no reason for this guy not to just decide to do this that one night. He's jealous. Everyone, no gossip. She accepts everyone and has a great personality. He's but you know what, Whispers? He wasn't though. Like he wasn't the devil. He had a lot of respect in this community, and that's what I find so sad about it. Because I'm like, why would this guy get himself into something like this? Like, dude, like if this is your only source of income, you know, and or I don't know what his financial situation is, but you know, from what I hear, he's home. He doesn't have like a real job. Well, he told me. What am I saying? From what I hear, he told me that he didn't have a job. Wow, that just fucked me up. That motherfucker sat on the phone with me and Ems, knowing that he did this. Wow. That just fucked me up. Acting completely innocent, like Jay for Justice did it for him. Oh my God. Wow. I didn't even think about that. Anyway, hold on. Sorry, Jamie. Sorry. Let me scroll back up. He's jealous. Hold on. Jamie, read my last comment. All right. He didn't like you. All right. I he didn't have a legit reason not to like you. I think he became friends with her to break up y'all's clique you had. Well, see, Jamie, that brings me to the next thing. You know that there's a person who just constantly talks about the art of war, and if you understand the concept of that book, it's to divide and conquer. Like it's it's a fucking tells you how to win a war and how to fuck with people. So, you know, how to organize troops and whatever. And it's like kind of strange that somebody says that's their favorite book all the time. But anyway, you know, I don't know. I just can't believe that he acted alone, even if he didn't like me. And Jamie, I've been told that before by people that were friends with him that he doesn't like me, that he didn't like me. And even then, I don't think he had his own legitimate reason not to like me. I heard it was because I made fun of his voice one time or something, or said his voice is annoying, which is possible. I probably could have said that. My voice is annoying too. I hate my voice. But you know what I'm saying? It's fucking, I don't know. I just don't think you know, to do that to somebody, you have to be angry with them, very angry with them. You know, that's not just like, okay, I don't like this person. Like, you have to fucking hate this person. You know, I mean, at least I would think you have to hate this person. He called the cops on Mandy for Jay. See, one smart cookie, that never happened. He struck my channel. He struck my channel. Him and Marissa, both at the same time, and it was like at the end of January. They both, hey, Purple Rain, they both struck my channel, right? At the same time. Um, I like countered whatever, struck him, but it's not really a strike. It doesn't count against his channel. So I didn't strike his channel. But that was how my information was gained. and I did a video about it called, I think it's called The Sneaky Way YouTubers Get Your Information. So be careful about that. If you guys have a channel out there, if somebody strikes your channel, you're going to know who it is, but then if you want to fight it, they're going to know who you are. I knew last year he called the cops on you. He never said it. Wow, one smart cookie. What can I ask you? I wish I had a panel, man, so you could come up here and talk. Can I ask you what made you think that it was him? I was cloned, so now I'm a real baby blue. Oh yeah, baby blues. Yeah, you were cloned. And whoever your clone was, they had me blocked. So it has to be somebody that doesn't like me. That's for sure. Exactly, Everly. Birds of a feather. There's gonna be more to come out. I just listen. People like that hang with other people like that. Like, I don't buy that this guy was so innocent and put on such a show for his close friends that they had no idea he did shady things. I'm not saying they knew everything that he did shady, but I don't know. I don't know if I believe that they had no idea whatsoever. Nobody's going to admit to knowing now because they're going to look guilty. It's guilt by association. Exactly, Amanda, right? Like when in high school, the kids that do drugs, they all hang out together. The kids that do sports, they all hang out together. And on YouTube, it's the people who harass other people and are just assholes. They fucking come together. Not all of them, but I'm just not bad enough for me. I think he has no motive and had no motive to call the police on Marianne. That is something I don't understand, at all, because I didn't even know he knew who she was at that time. You know, Marianne didn't, I don't even think Marianne had a channel. Oh no, she did have a channel, but she only put one or two videos on it. She wasn't going live a lot at that time. If he does flip on how can we apathy? Yeah, that's a good question. And I was thinking that before because I feel like his credibility is so fucking ruined now that, it's crazy. I hate the drama community, but I really like you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that, Michelle. I caught a few minutes. Molly said Oni is trying to break up her marriage. Yeah, Kristen Kier. When did that happen? When did that happen? She does the same thing to other people. She fucking did it to Kim. It said that Kim was asking for a fucking threesome in Vegas. Oh, okay, one smart cookie. I'm sorry. I need to get a fucking laptop. This is ridiculous. It's I could only see 2 little comments at a time. Hold on, one smart cookie. And I also need to do Streamlabs. I tried doing it. Wait, hold on, one smart cookie. I found your one about why are these disappearing? This is pissing me off. Yeah, one smart cookie. I can't find your comment. What the hell? Hold on. There's you saying scroll up. That's so freaking weird. Oh, I wonder if this only shows me hold on a second. Live chat. Okay. There we go. Maybe I'll see it now. I had it on top chat. Okay, so let me see if I can find it. I hate that. Why do they even have that? And why does it default to that? So stupid. Hold on. Oh my god, one smart cookie. I'm so sorry. Could you retype it? I can't find it. What the fuck, man? I see that one. Oh, wait. Yeah, see, there's nothing in between your calls. There's nothing there. That's so weird. Do it on an iPad. Yeah, Erica, I tried doing that one time and I don't know how to set it up. I was able to set it up, but it wouldn't let me start. I think I need to update my iPad because it hasn't been updated probably for years. I had to turn off iTunes because my brother's wife was trying to have my mom's fucking account erased and all her pictures erased because she's a psychotic bitch and just didn't like the fact that I had my mom's phone. So look at these fucking pimples. God, that's gross. Hold on. All right, I can't find your comment. I'm so sorry. I apologize. It's just not there. That was a horrible thing to say about Kim. She is always so sweet. And right, exactly. And then that's how you discredit people though. You know what I'm saying? You go down this thing and you try to discredit them so that when the truth comes out, I mean, granted, Oni did discredited himself in this situation, but they're further discrediting that whole, side. And I see people blaming Barbie, and I'm just like, my mind is blown because she went into Marianne's chat. I mean, all right, that is a little weird that him and her went into Marianne's chat the night that the cops were called on her, but like that doesn't mean that she knows anything. That whole harass a rape victim is what shocked me. Yeah, Foxy Bot, exactly. And if she's capable of that, why wouldn't she be? You know what I'm saying? In on this. Oni as an NPD taints the waters to discredit people. One smart cookie, and I think because of that, he fucking birds of a feather flock together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just, I don't know. I don't know. There's a family that needs help if anyone is feeling generous. I put up a 2-minute video. Oh, that's nice of you. Okay, so Christina is my name. If somebody is a mod in here and they want to share her channel, that would be cool. Um, no, I'm thinking not yeah, Purple Rain. I mean, I don't know. I look back and I remember a lot about that time, and I remember Barbie always like trying to get everybody off the subject of like the drama, and there was a phone call, okay, that happened a couple weeks after the cop calls, but I don't know if it was before that stupid peace treaty thing or I don't remember where it falls, but it was Barbie, Laura, Science Girl, who else? Marianne, a whole bunch of people. Stephanie Brown, I think, was on the call. Jennifer Jones might have been there. Like, I don't even remember. There was so many people on this call. And she was really trying to like settle things and they were yelling at her. They're like, "Get out of here, hang the phone up." Like, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know if she's involved. I don't know. I feel like her and her husband have like way too much to lose, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know her that well, so I can't. It's so hard to say. But I don't think like again, what was her problem with Marianne that he would call the cops? Like, okay, they came into the chat together. Maybe she knew, but like, why? But I don't think he would do it to Marianne for her. And to just correct something here, because somebody told me, and I'm not gonna say names, but somebody told me that Science Girl was just saying on her channel that I doxed Barbie in a chat. No, that's not what happened. On a live, no, none of that happened. I looked up Emad, his screen name, and up came his Instagram account. And on his Instagram account was his real name. Okay. And I wanted to know, who is this guy? Who the fuck is he? And so when I put in his name, an address came up with a house listing. And I saw the house, and the house was fucking gorgeous. And I shared house, the picture of the house, with one person or two people. I think I sent it to Laura and Marianne, um, in private, not on a live. Okay. And I was sending it with no malicious intent, just saying, like, holy shit, look at this guy's house. It's fucking amazing. But I've explained that so many times, I don't understand why people don't get it. Oni did not know. Barbie did not know Oni made a fake account. John, of who? Of her? I don't think she knew either, John. I don't know. That's my feeling on it, but I could be wrong. I remember you said, right, Foxy Bot. So I just want to clear that up. But those names, people hated her a few months ago. I've never relayed her, and she. Right. Well, you know what? Somebody who, I don't know. Amanda Ray, yeah, that's the other thing. In the beginning of my, Laura's video, like I said, she's talking in code like Cousin Shelly, Cousin Shelly. And I don't know why she was saying that, because when I did Laura's live that night, I only went from the point that they were talking about us, and like my live, me being live, until the cops showed up at my house. So I don't know what they were discussing before that, because I don't think Laura has a live up anymore. When he called the cops on Marianne. Hold on. Oh, Oni made a fake account. Yeah, well, he used Mandy's name to say it was Mandy. That call was way more disturbing than the other one, because he's like actually sounds like convincing in that one. Like the other one, he sounds just so stupid, but this one, like he's like kind of like almost fake crying and shit. I just feel like, dude, I listen. I don't like to hurt people, That's not my, that's not who I am. I don't like to intentionally fuck people's lives up or hurt them. But if I have to go spend money on an attorney to try to get this call and I get it and I find out it's him after I gave him a chance to be, honest with me, like I'm going to have to press charges because it's not going to be worth my time otherwise. If he'll just admit it to me, dude, just admit it. Like, and that's it. It's over. You know, he's in enough fucking trouble. I don't think that guy would survive a fucking day in jail, to be honest with you guys. He'd get his fucking ass probably beat every fucking day and get raped in the showers on a fucking hourly basis. I think they become buds because they hate for Laura. Yeah, well, Becky, that's definitely hate bonding. There's definitely not. He knew Barbie would run in and say it wasn't her, setting her up to run in right when the cops were there. Wow, John. And like, John, yeah, he set Barbie up. He obviously set Science Girl up because, come on, dude, everybody knew this. I just had a phone call with her. She called me up the week before the swattings happened and fucking got into it with her. So, like, he puts Louisiana or called from Louisiana. See, the cops never explained to me whether the caller just said that they were from Louisiana or if they knew that because, where the number was coming from. So I don't know. I don't know how they know that. But either way, he was trying to set somebody up, who lived in Louisiana. Yeah, he's been trying to set a lot of people. They were trying to set Jay up. He tried setting Jay up. I mean, just a couple of weeks ago, he tried to, get this thing started with him and Ems, and it's I mean, he was part of that, So don't tell me that fucking this woman isn't in, his shady business and plays a role in it. I'll never believe that. I took it as the number was from Louisiana. Yeah, that's what I kind of took it as, but he's very calculating. So much forethought went into these fake calls. Yeah, Manda Ray, really, if you do think about it, so much thought put into it. I mean, he, from saying that my husband, and me were fighting to like, there's a gun in the house, I'm suicidal, like everything that could go wrong in a house was happening, according to him. He was trying to bring emotion to Marianne's call to embellish and sensationalize it, attempting to stir a frenzy. A mother with 2 children with firearms who was going to take 3 children out. That's some fucked up shit, dude. Marianne was on your panels back then, so he didn't like her. Jamie, were you friends with him? I know you're one of Jay's mods, so he's awake all night online playing. You think so? One smart cookie? Damn, I wish I could do a panel. I would love you guys to come up and because every time you guys have been on panels, you're always on somebody else's panel, and there's questions I want to ask, but I can't. I don't know how to set it up. Wow. Oh, all right, Jamie. You were a mod for him in the beginning. Wow. Shit. Like, Jamie, did you know he was like this? Like, not that you knew that the cop calls happened, but did you know he was vindictive and Suffolk PD don't play games? Well, apparently they do, darling, because they don't care. They definitely came here with a few cop cars, burner phones, burner phones. Hold on, I just missed. States that match other creators stating weapons or yeah, exactly. Fucking crazy. He changed after March I left. Oh, Goldie, you were on his panels too? I mean, were you a mod? Very true. No, it's even more fucking sick. Wow. Wow. I just thought of this. He did that live with fucking Duty Ron. Wow. How dare you? How dare you fucking sit up there with a fucking respectable police officer who's a good, decent man and trick him into making him think, along with everybody else, that you're a fucking good person who cares. Wow, man. That's fucking fucked up. Dude, I've been in the last couple of years of my life, I just like I can't believe people like this exist. It's so fucked up. And I've come across so many of them, and I have to believe that there's a reason for this. There's a reason. I have to believe this. I always felt he was shady, but respected his friendship with Jay. I didn't talk to him behind the scenes. I just thought he was a shit stirrer. So this didn't surprise me. Interesting, Jamie. Interesting. See, I didn't know him that well, and definitely didn't know him to be that way. And like, I do remember him coming into chats a couple of times and like trying to like be play peacemaker in the chats, which is really weird now that I think about it. It's like fucking life is one big game of The Sims to him. Like we're all little Sims characters, and we got the little fucking things floating around, and Oni's just sitting there with the fucking controller. Zoop. Oh, fucking controlling us all. It's fucking crazy. Everly, see, like I never thought Oni was a bad person. I always thought I thought he was decent, but there was a point in time where I started to side eye him because I saw how he talked to his husband on the lives, and I don't know, something about it just was weird because I'm like, why don't you ever see this man? Like, what is it? I didn't know his husband or boyfriend or whatever was a black guy. Like, he never even showed him. Meanwhile, this guy has, he's got his own life apparently. I don't know. Bringing attention to swatting with law enforcement. Wait, whoops. While he was doing the swatting, thinking about that duty run. Yeah, like, dude, that alone right there, Tiffany Marie is so fucked up. He seems so fake. Well, Everly, he definitely seemed fake to me. I always felt like that. I felt like, come on, dude. He's got to be a little involved in this drama. But he never brought it on his channel. I never heard him, at least. I didn't watch him all the time, but I caught his lives every once in a blue moon. I would watch some of it. Yeah, Purple Rain, exactly. You know? Why did he tell me that Laura was passing around a pic of what she thought was my house when it was him? I don't know, Pugs. That I can't help you with. I don't know. One smart cookie you can, but I'm on my phone. I have a house phone, but I don't know if it's charged. I'm gonna have to go look. I'll go look in a minute. He was not for me. Only heard him on other panels. Wow. He would always say that he hated drama, but always seemed to be in the middle of it. See, Jamie, like that, I feel like it's something that only his friends would know, or like people that modded for him, because hey, Love House, there's like I didn't know that about him. Then seeing who was sucking up to, I knew behind the scenes stuff was deep. Also, I caught Blackwell's Queen exposing MGK. Who's MGK? Or you mean MGL? Are you talking about that Black Queen girl? Because, yeah, she had posted a text message between her and Marissa. And Marissa's telling her, like, to do this or do that. I remember that. That's what I'm saying, man. There's so much shit that I remember that other people might have forgot about. And that's why they're, like, kind of going along with this narrative of, like, Oni worked alone or Oni did it for Barbie, like, because Barbie's not here to defend herself, so, they could say whatever she wants. I remember that. Like, I'm definitely not going to think that just because the rest of the crowd thinks it. I cannot buy his sticky sweet stick. The other side of too sweet is usually, yeah, well, Rose and Mia is funny because, I have a person, actually quite a few people in my family that like I always used to look at them and just be like, dude, like these people can't be what they're portraying. Normal people have emotions. They're, get mad, they get upset. Like when somebody's too nice, unfortunately, I question that. I'm like, if they're too nice and wholesome, something's wrong with them. They're hiding something. Trying to set up a fake fight between them, just like she did with Laura and a few others. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on, Everly. I missed the... I couldn't watch him. There was something about him I didn't like. I emailed you last month. Oh, Just Jen. Okay, I have to check that out. Hold on. I'm trying to get back here and see what oh yeah, okay, she just said Black Queen. I remember that. I could not try to set up a fake fight. Hold on, I'm just going through. Oh, what happened to One Smart Cookie's comment, Purple Rain? Did you do that by accident? Or did she put I hope she didn't put her phone number in there, because if you did it, yeah, I'm glad you oh, alright, I figured it was Purple Rain. Because God knows how many times I've accidentally done that. Okay, bye, Flute Magician. Nobody fucking cares about you. Okay. What the fuck? Here we go. All these stupid Chinese. Is that Oni? What the fuck is that? You're getting botted. Yeah, it seems that way. Oh, look who's here. Oh my god. Here we go. Interesting. Interesting. Wow. That's fucking hilarious. I'm a very nice person, but stupid people don't want. Oh my god, come on, douche. Put user. Oh, I have to put them in. I'm so stupid. He knows how to do that. I wouldn't doubt it. Glad I caught this live. I missed the last two. Wow. That's fucking amazing. Whatever, dude. If that's what you want to do at your time, the freaks come out. Yeah, exactly, Love Alice. Oh my god. Who wastes their time doing that kind of shit? How fucking stupid. Give me a break. Oh, hold on, you guys are falling down. My mind's blown. I'm totally like I can't believe people like this, exist. Hi, Joe, whatever. Alright, this is annoying. Tiffany Marie, I don't have a link though. There's no link for this. What do you mean, like the link for my channel? Or I wonder what it says he has. Yeah, it's actually shit. Hold on, let me screenshot it. Maybe it says something in Chinese. Maybe it's like, yes, I am the one who swatted you. Mods, can you hide them? Yeah, they're trying to as fast as they can. What the fuck, man? What a waste of time. Unbelievable. See, that's somebody who wants to try to silence people, and it ain't happening. Ooh, shit. Yeah, the hounds, I just took a screenshot of it. Anyway, I just wanted to share some random thoughts. I gotta really look back now. I want I don't know. I just wish he would just admit it and not make me waste my fucking time and money. I really do. He's done enough damage. Like, dude, really, just admit it and get it over with, and so we could all move on. You left YouTube, bye. Go find some other fucking platform to terrorize people on, because that's what this is, man. It's terrorizing people. You know, and it's sick to want to do this to other people. It's really fucking sick. Oh my god, this person's so annoying. Whatever the fuck. How do these people do that? Like, how do you get fucking whatever. Not gonna happen. He would have been saying Jay-Z. Amanda Ray, yeah, he wouldn't on a live, but maybe if I don't know, maybe in private. I have his email. Apparently, all of his phone numbers, like all 9,000 of them, have been discontinued. They purchase people to spam your lives. Wow, what a waste of money, though, for real. Oh my god, dude. And especially if it's him, because, like, dude, you're already in financial fucking ruins probably with your fucking defunct candle business and whatever. It's again. That's almost why I just kind of want to end this because then they wasted their fucking money. Like, and that sucks to be them. It is stupid. He called me a sideways swamp bitch. I was like, Oni, I am a protected and minority. They're like, wow, Foxy brother, that's fucked up. Waste of time and money, exactly, NYC. You an old Gen Xer? I don't know what that means, but am I Generation X? Yeah, I guess I could be. I'm on the fucking border line of Generation X and whatever. Waterski, what do you mean, Pugs? Where is she? I don't know. I don't know that person. Hold on. Good night. What a waste of time and money. Happy Harry hard on. Alright, I'm ending this because I don't want these people to get what they wanted. Oh wait, what does that say? Hold on a second. It said Google something. Don't delete it next time. Hold on. Fucking assholes. I'll come back live tomorrow. Many of us. Rosamia, I appreciate that so much, but I don't need it. I really don't. What the fuck? Alpha Go, Deep Blue Go. What the hell does that mean? Wait, hold on. Don't delete the person. Let me get a screenshot of their message when they come back. It said Blue Alpha in there. Yeah, I saw that, Z-Hounds. That's why I want to get the fucking name. I want to see what it says. They changed it. Half of it's in English. Blue Alpha, maybe they're talking to police terms because, like, a police would call. I remember I got pulled over one time and the cop was like, Lima Ema Alpha. Wait, Lima Ema Alpha November November Alpha. That's how he spelled my name to the fucking dispatch people. Lima Ema Alpha November November Alpha. And of course, now they're not coming back, so. Yeah, exactly. Pussy troll 100. Oh, thank you. Somebody else got it. It did say Google. It did say Google Translate in it, hun. Oh, all right. Interesting. Now I can't even copy and paste that. How would I look? I need the text, and I don't know how to fucking type Chinese, so I'm kind of fucked. Isn't there a Chinese keyboard? I would feel comfortable if you raped me. Well, that's fucking so creepy. They're just bots too. Some of them are. This person's not. It's all good. They're not. My kid takes Mandarin Chinese. You're good. Oh, good. All right. Tell them to read it. I want to know what that says. Where the fuck do they offer Mandarin Chinese? In like school? Damn, did someone screenshot it? People are so annoying. Are they in other chats doing this? No. Why are they in my chat? I don't know. Maybe because I'm not a fucking idiot. Or maybe because I am a fucking idiot. Oh, they do it in school? Really? Wow, my school didn't have that. We had fucking Italian, which is what I took, French and Spanish. That was it. That was the only things. Oh, now they're speaking English. You are an idiot. Okay, leave them in here. Just as long as they're not putting the stupid Chinese shit. They're back. Leave them. Leave them. Just for a minute. Yeah, Marie. Yeah, he's been like speaking it since he was born. Like he came out of the womb speaking it, according to her. Yeah, screenshots and links, girl. I can't believe this. That's how somebody doesn't want the truth being spoken. That's for sure. That's for sure. You wish me all the best Christmas. Thank you. You too. You too. It's either is it two people or one people? Thank you, KB. Thank you. People are over here. We're tired of shady. Wait, sorry, people are over here because we're tired of shady, hateful people. Chinese troll. Hey, polka dot Susan. Show us your tits. Flute musician, you would be so disappointed if I did that. There's not much to show. Not much. What's the picture of? I'm trying. Hold on a second. What is a picture of? I don't know what that is. It looks like a statue. People need to find a hobby. You're a blessing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I doubt if it's Oni. Like, I wonder what he's doing right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit has blown up so bad. What's 4chan? I've heard of that before, but I don't know what it is. Anyone see Sage Tree constantly sowing shade and standing up for Oni? Marie, no, I never seen that person doing that. I know who you're talking about, but I've never seen them. There are two different profiles. Interesting. Pugs, yeah. Isn't that what somebody said, that he goes on like all of his lives and like however many devices? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, he told people that you could buy views and buy subscribers, and so like, why wouldn't he tell somebody that he's like, oh, if you want to get rid of this person, you could swat them or whatever. Like, people are forgetting all the other shit that happened surrounding the cop calls. That's what you need to go back, because I've done it so many times. I've gone back, I've watched the lives, I've listened to people, well, the ones that are there, because we know fucking everybody likes to delete their fucking lives. That's another reason why people shouldn't delete their lives. But like, go back and listen. Like, really listen. Instead of talking, listen. Wise people listen more than they speak. It's the truth, Sometimes you just have to sit back and listen, because when you're talking, you miss shit. Test. What'd you say, Michelle? Michelle, one smart cookie. I don't understand why this guy hated me this much. Like, I never did anything to this guy. The only thing I did was call out the fake cans interview. And what was the other thing? I don't know. I might have said his voice was annoying, but I honestly don't know. I know I probably did say it, but like, I was always nice to him if we were on a panel, like, not that happened that much, or if he was in a chat, I would always say hi to him. So it's like, it's fucking weird. Flute musician, you're stupid. I was in your chat, Megan wasn't nice. You got swatted. I always watched you but never chatted. I didn't know that, Jamie. I wish everybody could just fucking get like along. You did, but to be fair, it is annoying. IJS. I don't know what you mean. Oh, his voice, you mean? His voice? Yeah, I probably did. I don't, Oni didn't hate you. He did it to get Marissa on a rand of hate. I was his best buddies. Wow, one smart cookie. Seems like he did that to everybody. Seems like he just fucking shit talked everybody. Yeah, flute musician. I smoke lots of crack. You want some? Let me go get my crack pipe. Like, he shit talk. That's crazy. That's so fucking crazy. Oh, I'm just saying, okay. No, only did hate Leanna for no reason. Like, I just don't understand. Like, exactly, for no reason. Like, the only reason I could think of is because of his friend. That's the only reason I could think of, that this guy would hate me that much. Like, it just doesn't make sense out of anything. Oh, look, you commented back to me in the wrong fucking profile, you idiot. Anyway, that was enough to... Yeah, this southern accent is fucking hilarious. Oh, Foxy Bot, right. You were on that panel that night, I remember. I remember your name. And then, was Duty Ron on the panel, or was it somebody else? I don't know. Might have been somebody else. I just don't like what he did to Duty Ron. I don't like that he fucking got... Duty Ron, like, Oni will never know the level of credibility. Oh, it was you, one smart cookie? Okay. Like, Oni would never know that level of credibility that guy has, or respect that guy has. Like, and he's nothing in comparison, And it's like, how do you take advantage of somebody like that? Oh, get out of here. You were the one who was interviewing? I thought it was a bunch of you guys were like kind of asking questions. I didn't know who Duty Ron was until Oni did that live. That was when I found out who Duty Ron was. Oh, he was. Okay. All right. Wow. See, I told you guys I have a fucking good memory. That was the only time I ever like said anything to him. I did mention him striking my channel, but like even that, I kind of kept it like I don't know. I don't know. I used like literally like 2 seconds or like of a clip from his channel, and he fucking copyright struck me. This is bullshit about fake. Oh, he did. I didn't know that, Foxy Bot. I didn't know he was this shady, but he had messy drama. You know what it is though? It's like, dude, you ruined your whole thing, man. Like you did have a talent, for talking to people here on YouTube and then on Periscope. Like, why do you keep sabotaging yourself, Oni? Why? If you can't leave your house and you're agoraphobic or whatever, like, why would you sabotage the one fucking form of communication you have with the outside world? Like, or are you just mad at everybody else in the world because, like, your life isn't what you want it to be? I don't understand that. NYC, yeah, he is. I watched some of his, I watched Duty Ron's 9/11 video, and I was just like, wow, this he's a good guy. I just don't understand why somebody would want to do that. I don't know, maybe he's so arrogant and narcissistic that he thought he would never get caught. I don't know. I don't know what his like thinking was to do this. And like, what does his mom and his fucking husband think? I'm sure they have to know because like, why, he's not doing lives anymore unless he's sitting on his couch pretending he's live. I don't know. As long as he kept everyone fighting, he looked better. Interesting, Pugs. Interesting. It's classic NPD, the game he played with all of us. Yeah, one smart cookie, it sounded like that. Sounds like he has some kind of borderline behavior too, though, because he's always like threatening suicide and his mom. Oh, his mom and his husband. Wow, we're in on it. One smart cookie. I was pretty shocked by some of the things that like you were saying. What was it on Jay's panel last week? And I'm like, wow, I just can't believe it. Like that picture of Frankie, somebody sent that to me. I didn't even want to see it. I would never send that to somebody else. I couldn't. I didn't want it on my phone. A, like I did not want that picture on my phone and saved into my photos. And B, I don't know. I don't know. Like a fire, like this guy's going through enough shit. You know what I'm saying? And he called me a piece of shit, Frank Rusek, and I still wouldn't do that to him. A lot of borderline qualities can only have one friend at a time, histrionic, etc. Exactly. I did a lot of reading about cluster B disorders because of my brother's wife, so I was so offended. Yeah, one smart cookie, I can imagine. You know, I don't want to like spread your business, but from what you said the other day, your position in life, um, I would never even think to send you something like that. It's just crazy. Susan, who's a cluster? Yeah, yeah, she's a cluster B. I just said that in Marianne's live. We do think like, hold on, I'm just reading some of your guys' comments. That's disgusting that anybody would do that. Going, he's going through some very much. Hold on, I'm just trying. And then this cap guy, Cab 7. I don't know that guy. I never heard of him, but I don't know. I don't know if he's, related. I don't know much about him. Read my comment. Okay, Zulily, hold on. I just gotta scroll back up. Why can't I find people's comments tonight? So weird. It's not that he hated you. It's not that he hated you as much as MGL. Yeah, exactly, Zulily. That's what I mean, listen, I really it would take a lot to convince me that she had no knowledge or anything of it. It just it does. She was the last one holding on to his friendship. And then in tonight in her chat, she's like, "Oh, let me try calling him." And then she's like, "Oh, I'll call this number and that number. Oh, I must be blocked." Like, I don't know. It's like, why would you even call him if you were like as upset as you were? Why would you call him and actually think he was going to answer? I don't understand. Tiffany Marie, do you use shampoo with sulfates? Tiffany's hair is insane. I know Cab Marie is such a sweetheart, and SK is Green Bay Wacky, my sweet friend. Oh, okay, all right. Thank you, Kiki the bunny and Sophia. I think it's more than I think more than MGL knew about. Wait, I think more than MGL knew about this. What does that mean? I think more than MGL. What do you mean more? Oh, you mean more people? MGL loves showing off her crazy makeup, and that could be true. My opinion, she's still his friend. I wouldn't be surprised she's still sending him money. I wouldn't either, but you never know. KBS, I'm very picky. I have issues with my skin. Oh boy, yeah, sensitive skin will do that to you. He has a positive, uplifting channel. He's been swat 4 times. Holy shit. Holy, like, why would Oni do that to him though? Like, cause I don't know him, so that's why I'm asking you guys. If those of you guys who know him, like, what would be the motive there, or did he just enjoy doing this for shits and giggles? Oh, Echoes, Echo, Ericos. I'm like Echoes. I remember you. You were on Laura's panel one night on Making a Murderer. Is that really his channel? Keith Yutzi. I noticed Tits McKee. Wait, that has me blocked. One smart cookie. You were the best though, because you were like, you need help. You need to get yourself help. I will come out who knew about. Wait, it will come out who knew about it. The truth always comes out. Yeah, figure skating coach. It will. He did it for shits and giggles. I use. I don't know. I don't know. It could have been all of them. Nobody's gonna admit to knowing about it because at this point, it's pretty clear to see how somebody is gonna be treated. So they might not want to lose their channel. If there's something, I know people keep saying that this person has such a big mouth, she would tell. Well, she kind of did tell on herself if you really listen to her, and you watch what she does. But the other thing is, she has a big mouth, but she has too much to lose in this situation. I mean, she would lose her channel. I think if you do, like, look, Pink gone. Like, Pink didn't even do anything half as bad as this. Yeah, she took money from somebody, but like, why am I putting my headphones in? But you know, something like this, dude. Say goodbye. Kiss your channel goodbye. Hey Oni, SWAT duty, Ron. Hey Oni, SWAT duty. You could get to the bottom. Yeah, well, don't do that. But I don't think Oni is involved in his calls, but Cab 7 has the FBI. Well, good. Well, hopefully I'll find out. I don't know if he's stupid enough to do it to the same person that many times. I've been on calls with Kim, Jomana, Chaz, and Lish. There's no way any of them knew. I kind of believe that just because from past conversations, like I said, there was a phone call, and she's the only one, Barbie was the only one trying to actually resolve anything. And they're yelling at her, shut the fuck up, hang the phone up, and it's like she's trying, like, listen, she's gone off a couple of times, but I don't know. I don't know if she, yeah, one smart cookie, that's for sure. I don't know if she's like, I don't know. I don't know if she's that vindictive, but because I still don't see what her motive would have been against Marianne besides, the fact that, okay, she showed up in her chat, but like, what else happened that she would want him to do that? Especially because they showed up in the chat. Wasn't it after the call, the cop call? So, like, that's weird. 100%. Now, they were his meal tickets. Hold on, once more, Cookie. Why didn't Oni and Barbie go into Marianne's chat that night? The cops came and got upset. Figure skating coach, yeah, but I mean, like, yeah, they did that. Maybe it was a diversion, or maybe he was diverting for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But and she just went along, like not knowing. I don't know. I just can't. I don't know. I can't picture her doing like wanting this to happen to somebody. But maybe I don't know. I just like her coming in the chat after the fact. But there's so much more evidence that kind of points to the other people's, knowing or being guilty. Like just like blaming Mandy right away. And then it just so happens Mandy's name is used in the fucking next call. Like, come on. Um, yeah, I don't know, figure skating coach. I don't know. I mean she might have known, but even if she did, I don't think he was doing it for her necessarily because I don't think she had an issue really with Marianne. I don't think she's that type, but someone else is. Yeah, exactly, Purple Rain. Exactly. Like they had issues. Marianne was making videos and they were calling her Methy Ann and cousin Shelly and fucking all these names. There was a video put out. Her fucking I hate to say this, but Science Girl's the one who fucking put her mugshot out there. She's the one who did it. She admitted to it in a Patreon chat that was fucking recorded. So like they all might have known that we were like they all hated us. They were all coming for us in many different ways. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, I just don't thinkOni's the type that would do this and then not share it with somebody. Like, I feel like he has a big mouth. Narcissist people not as smart. No, Paige, they're not even close to as smart as they claim to be. NPDs are clever, not smart. They're cunning. Thank you, Ellie. Or L. I don't know if it's Ellie or L. There's just so many things like leading up to that happened that I feel like they were coming for us, in any way possible. Hold on, yeah, KB Bells. She did apologize. You big mouth to his mama. When the ocean is swallowing me, what the fuck does that mean? He shares a lot of it with his circle mom and Aaron, which is crazy. One smart cookie, like why? I would love to talk to fucking Aaron. Head is hanging so sorrowfully. What the fuck are you talking about? Oni shared it with his mom and Aaron. I don't know if he was responsible for those texts, though. I have another theory on that, but I'm not gonna get into it. I honestly don't know if those texts that we got, had anything to do with any of like him. What is this person talking about? Whatever. I enjoy Science Girl. No, I enjoy her too. I'm just saying, like, there was definitely, um, they all had, yeah, all of them towards us. I think, yeah, I agree, figure skating coach. That's what I'm saying. There was. He got heightened arousal while sitting back and watching the chaos he caused, which is fucking crazy. Maybe he read The Art of War too. You were awesome the other night. Yes, she was. Yes, she was. She did a great job. I like that I wrote that in the chat once, Smart Cookie. I think I told Chaz too. I was like, can you get give her my phone number? I was like, I need to talk. She's a Long Island girl. Like other people from here, like get you. You know what I'm saying? Because we're all kind of crazy. If only she could see light. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if she will see light. Like she said, she has to see it in her face, Science Girl. So she has to see it in her face. Oh, really, Kim? She has to learn on her own, and I totally understand. Yes, get his number. I would love to have a conversation with you. Get my number, I mean. Yeah, KB Bells. Yeah, exactly. At least she apologized. My whole point of bringing that up was not to, uh, slander her in any way. It was just to say that like there were things happening that clearly were discussed collectively as a group, and people were doing things to try to kind of get back at us or get off, like, because she called me up, I don't even know how she got my phone number. I guess one of them gave it to her, but I was in Home Depot and she was like, leave Molly alone, like, and I'm like, who the fuck are you, we're like screaming at each other on the phone. I'm like, who the fuck are you? I'm like, don't call me with this shit. And then I got disconnected or I hung up on her. And then a couple of minutes later, she called me back. Well, I didn't know this at the time, but it was admitted to later on that Marissa was on the phone. And I think Oni, was it Oni? I think it might have been. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's so much there that, like, these people were definitely fucking with us. Like, she's like, leave Marissa alone. And whatever, and we got into it, and then the conversation ended on a nice note, but it was, at first she came a little aggressive, and I'm like, dude, don't fucking talk to me like that, like, no. No. I was a Long Island girl, now Floridian. Destroyer. There's just more and more people. I am friends. Oh, I just thought I heard voices. I am friends with the others. It wasn't them. They were all victims of Oni. Yeah. Ugh, flute musician, didn't we like fucking delete you a million times? So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know you know what it is? Like, I don't know any of them well enough. All I know is what I've seen on here, what certain people have done that make me feel the way I feel, and people don't have to agree with it, but I just have to get that call. That's the most important part. Oh my God, man, these people are so annoying. I just saw a Howdy Doody puppet in your garage. Howdy Doody? Where? You just freaked me out because there was this fucking puppet my mom had. Oh no, that's not Howdy Doody. That's Woody. Oh my God, I gotta stop picking at my face. It's Woody from Toy Story. How am I up so late? I'm always up late. Rich doesn't realize that this shit that he said. Yeah, one smart cookie. Some of that was really fucked up, man. Like, and they're supposed to be friends. And then didn't Jay read text messages where he was talking shit on her too? I understand what you're saying because a lot was going on, but I don't think they knew about the cop calls. No, Jamie, I don't think everybody did. I think that one person did. I'm just saying that, like, collectively, like, they were trying to, get back at us. Like, so clearly there was conversations between all of them about ways that they could fuck with us. Um, did they know about that? No, maybe they didn't all know, but maybe one of them knew. That's how I feel. There was just the behavior during that live, to the point where the cops came, her being the first one. First of all, she was sitting up on panel with her laptop. At that time, she never had another device while she was live. So that was fucking weird. She had a whole another device set up so she could watch my fucking live. And she admits it. She admitted that she was watching the live because her excuse for saying something's brewing was and I'm gonna get the blame for it, was like something that was going on in my chat. And I'm like, I don't think so. But whatever. I mean, yeah, exactly. One smart cookie. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like, that right there was weird. I don't think it had anything to do with my chat, but I could be wrong. I don't, unfortunately, we can't see the chats anymore because Google Hangouts erased them all. And then, yeah, figure skating coach, definitely. I'm trying to get it. I have somebody working on it. Hopefully they could help me out. If not, I think there's a way I could try to get it on my own. And if worst comes to worst, I'll just have to pay an attorney, a couple $100 or whatever it is. Established crime communities don't call cops or Keith used the established crime communities don't call cops or cops a lot. People just came with Facebook. Mm. Um. But anyway, what was I saying? Like, I don't know. There was so much shit happening at that time. It's just weird. And I go back to that live all the time. Oh, then she went. Wait. That's what I was saying. The same person went on a fucking like. If you go to my video, there's like couple minutes in, she goes on this like fucking long rant about me, talking all sorts of shit. Like she was going off about me for like a couple minutes straight, and like nobody was really even like responding to her, or paying attention to it. They just let her go, and that was it. Um, and then she's watching this laptop, and then she's the first one to be like, the cops are at Makeup Mobster's house. Get the fuck out of here. Like, I was lying. And then in the weeks following that, she was trying to say it was faked. She even did a reenactment of it, which somebody sent me a video of. Like, she like puts her headphones in and gets up and goes to get ice cream. And, she was trying to like convince everybody that I faked it. Like, why were you trying so hard to convince everybody that I faked the cop call for so long? And then finally one day she's like, well, my husband said it was real, so it must be real. Like, whatever that means. There was her messaging me. She had me blocked on Facebook, unblocked me to fucking send me a message that she thinks she knows who did it, and then I never answered it. So that night when she was on Laura's panel, she's like, "Well, a bunch of us creators agree that it was Mandy. It had to be Mandy." And then boom, Mandy's name is used in the fucking, cop call for Marianne. It's like, wow, coincidence. Come on. There's too fucking much circumstantial evidence that makes me think it's her. There's just too much. That not her that she called, but makes me feel like she knew something about it. Maybe he did it without telling her and then told her afterwards. I don't know. But you're telling me that these people did not discuss the cop calls with him after they happened? Like, none of them have brought this up, in case you guys haven't noticed. Not one of them has mentioned discussing the cop calls, when all these people I know for a fact sit on the phone all the time on fucking three-way calls, four-way calls, five-way calls, and talk shit. And they have a group text message where they talk shit. And you're telling me they never fucking discussed the cop calls? Like, what did Oni say about the cop calls? Me too, NYC. I have a very difficult time because, as you can see, he likes to share that kind of shit. People have shown text between, you know, him and other people. I have a very difficult time. Hold on. Let me scroll up there. I had just started watching YouTube and was like, what the fuck? Oh boy, that's a nice introduction. Sometimes between people be, oh, I'm going to the gym, my tummy hurts. All right, who fucking cares? Like, why are you telling us this? Your tummy hurts? Who says tummy under the age of 5? She has hold on. So I don't understand. Oh, and then let's not forget this person talked about getting my channel taken down, that she was gonna pay some kid down the block from her. Come on. There's just way too much. Maybe he did it and told her after. I don't know, but she had a motive more than anyone. So her sick puppy handled it. Oh, and that was another thing. I heard somebody saying this on the live. They were like, she wouldn't have a motive. At that time, I remembered every time I would go live, she would go live at the same time as me. Exact same time. And then a lot of the times I would have more people in my chat. So yeah, there's a motive right there. Only told Jay when he called the cops on someone, they were best friends at the time. I have no doubt. Exactly, Tiff. Right, exactly. Exactly. Why wouldn't he tell her? And then she comes on here crying the other day. And then she's fine later on. I just don't get it. Yeah, I was noticed. That makes my tummy feel sad. Okay. Oh, it was discussed. I believe that. No way. They did not do that. Like, I'm sorry. Prove me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Prove me wrong. Yeah, Red Lotus. It's so funny, Red Lotus, because I was just thinking of you when this happened. If you had, because I didn't see you anywhere. Sparkly eyeshadow. Hell yeah, Mel Mel. It's, who makes it? Stila. crying and then goes on D Lives. Exactly, one smart cookie. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Going off on there and then saying, oh, I'm not coming back on YouTube, you know? Smith are trying to get the attention back on her. That's the crying video. Exactly. Like, dude, I try, I don't know. If I was feeling that sad about something, the last thing I would do would be to get on YouTube. Like, if I felt like I was that sad that I had to cry over something, I don't think I would be getting on YouTube. I was a Patreon for Woah-ney and his mod at one point. Never thought this. Wow, Red Lotus. Of course, they discussed that everyone on YouTube was talking about it, even if they pretended to be innocent. That's what I'm saying, Cindy Brady, though. Why isn't anybody, like, thinking back to that time and conversations and, like, maybe something he said, like, that hasn't been mentioned at all. Because there's no way that they weren't discussing this shit. It was all over. Everybody was talking about it. Anyone who does the crying voice is full of shit. Remember, when you cry, you bottom lip, when you get that sad, you go, like, I can do nothing but laugh at this shit at this point. Oh my God, yeah, Tiffany Marie, when I cry, I'm like my nose is so stuffed. Oh, it's so bad. Oh my God. Red Lotus, we were on Laura's panel that night. Did you think something weird about that night when he dropped? Jamie, I don't know if you were in Diane's chat before, but, like, here's the weird thing, okay? I studied the shit out of that. Laura had that live hidden for some reason for, like, fucking months. And then I finally called her out and I'm like, dude, if you have nothing to hide, release the live. Let us see why you have it hidden, because it made her look kind of guilty. And she released it, and I studied the shit out of that thing. Dude, I did not even fucking look at Woah-ney. I didn't even in my head consider him in any way, shape, or form, because I was like, they said it was a she. So I assumed it was a girl. So, like, I knew it had to be somebody on that, panel that night, but I was like, I just totally overlooked him. Totally. Don't get me wrong. I did think it was weird when he did that live with Duty Ron the next day. I just thought it was a little bit weird, but still, like, I didn't think he was the caller. I thought maybe he knew something, but I would never think that he actually called. No way. What the hell's on my stomach? Like a scratch or something. What the hell? I don't know what happened. I never would have ever thought it was him because he always seemed like the one that was shy. Right, that's what I'm saying, Rachel. Like, it's so fucking confusing. It's so weird. And which is part of, like, I don't know. I don't know if I should. Well, no, because I think one smart cookie is credible. I was going to say, I don't know if I believe that he does all this other shit, crazy shit, but you know what? I believe her, and I believe Chaz. So, like, I always liked Chaz. Always liked him. I always thought he was sassy and funny and kind of like a fucking straight shooter, I don't think he would, like, purposely hurt people. Like, he just seems like a nice, genuine person. But, you can't talk to the person on the other side. So I couldn't be friendly with him. And I'm so over that shit now. Like, I'm so over me not being able to talk to people just because they're in a certain person's chat. Like, I'm done with that shit. Because there's so many people in other people's chats where I might not necessarily care for the creator that they support, but the people are cool. I've told myself this a long time ago. Like, I have to separate the two. I never heard anything but good things about Chaz. I can't imagine how hard this has. Tiffany, I don't think it was hard. I think he just had to get away from Woah-ney. That's probably what was hard. And it has to be, well, I guess it was hard. I mean, because it has to be hard, like, for somebody like you, one smart cookie, and Jay. You guys knew him for a long time. You knew him for 3 years. Jay knew him for, like, what, 7 or 8 years? Like, I don't know, to just find out that your friend was being disingenuous to you, like it's kind of fucked up. I don't know how I would feel. Again, I will absolutely give me Red Lotus. You don't have to give me anything. I'm not kidding. Don't worry about it. You don't have to give me anything. I think it's pretty clear who's who at this point. Oni created this persona and we bought it. B Fergs, yeah. I mean, I always thought he was a little fake, but like not. I didn't think he was evil. That's for sure. And I usually have a pretty good fucking radar for that kind of shit. B Fergs, I don't think you can. I don't think you can hide your shadiness from your closest friends. You know what I'm saying? What is this fucking asshole talking about? Um, nah, I didn't. That's why I didn't watch him. Like, there was definitely something fake about him. Putting bacon, some black. Ooh, Keith, could you please share with the rest of us? I want some of those. Um, oh my god, this person's annoying too. Okay. Anyway, Earl just got himself deleted. So that's pretty much it. I mean, I just can't believe this shit. I'm glad Marianne got her call though, because you know, like, it's about time. It's about time. I mean, I do think, and I've always like known that when I get her call, it has to be the same person because it was so identical. Exactly, one smart cookie. Wait long enough, and when people eventually show you who they are, and when they do, wait long enough, and people eventually show you who they are, and when they do, listen, 100%. You know, that's a huge, huge thing right there. Huge thing. And you gotta listen in between the lines sometimes, because sometimes there's people here, and I feel like even friends of mine have got manipulated by this person and brainwashed by them. And it's like, I can't do, the most I could do is just say, be careful. But anything past that, mm-mm. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know what else I could do. So, it's very weird. I agree someone could have got killed. Anyway, all right. I think I'm going to end this because it's probably like 1 o'clock and I really need to get to bed. I'm going to come, I'll probably come on tomorrow, during the afternoon, maybe. I'll try to get a Streamline, Streamline. I can't talk. Streamlabs, whatever it is, set up. So maybe like I could actually let people call in, because I would love to talk to some of you guys and ask questions and whatnot. So, um, oh, Water Ski Mom doesn't believe. Wow, I'm shocked. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end this. I'm freaking exhausted and I have a sinus infection, so I'm like freaking out of it. But we'll talk tomorrow. I'm on my second day of antibiotics, so hopefully I'll feel better. Everybody have a good night and don't let the Onis bite.